Alright, welcome back again. This is probably the keenest I have been for an episode. I've been hanging out from this since the time we left. We are about to do the canning stock route. We pulled up at well 33 last night. It's actually halfway along it, so we're only going to do the northern half. But should be an amazing little adventure. We're on it for an estimated 9 days, about 620 k's to Billy Luna, and then another 300 I think to Halls Creek, which will sort of be the end destination.
We've made it out to Kanawarichi store to pick up some fuel at $3 a litre just before we head on to the canning stock route.
So when they said the track was corrugated and bumpy, well, they weren't lying. It is atrocious. Alright, so we've come up from well 33 to well 34 now, and it's about 20 k's up the road, and then there's about a 7k track off to the side, so it's not actually on the main track, but it's pretty interesting. There's not much here. It was filled in, I believe, for whatever reason, but definitely still cool. And our goal is to see every well along the way. We're going from well 33 to 51, which is the northern end. So, yeah, should be interesting to see all the different types of wells. Made it to well 35 now. Thank God they have these signs, because otherwise you'd have absolutely no clue where they were. This one was actually pretty hard to find. There were lots of tracks going everywhere, so it was a little track off to the right which was like super overgrown, so it didn't even look like it'd be there. But yes, we found it, and the road to get here has not improved. It was another 20 k's up the road from well 34, so yeah, great little adventure. At least these wells do make you stop about every 20 k's, which is, you know, what, every 40 minutes or so, so it does break it up. And there's the well there, so not much to see, but it is an amazing countryside. First real bogging. Yeah, we're good. We've had probably 3 or 4 attempts now, and hopefully this one will be our last.
Success.
So we made it to well 36 last night about 5 o'clock, and there were about 8 other cars already here. So we went up the road a little bit more and found a camp, which was very nice to be a bit away from everybody. So we're definitely surprised at how many people are around, and but it is good. It means we're not alone. Here is the well itself. The flies have not gone away, that is for sure.
Hey Pete, there's even a trough here.
Oh.
Evidence of what they used to do.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's what they would have put the water in for the cattles. And there is the well. It's actually got a bit of water in it. At well 37, Lipuru, and there is the well. So it's still there, but no actual water in it. More interesting than some of the others we've seen. There's a couple of grave sites up there in the distance, and yeah, the flies haven't left us at all. The road to get here was all right. It was another 21 k's from well 36, and it was sort of through the dunes, so it was quite hilly. Not too many corrugations, but a bit bumpy. So all in all, it was better than yesterday, I gotta say. We've got something different other than a well to look at. Actually, a cute little cave.
Screen door cracked, ball game on. Man on the porch singing baritone. Tan line leads to that gentle place between a collarbone and a stone cold face. Dockhand boys all say goodbye to the women that they swear are gonna be their wives. They'll be gone by the winter time, and they don't want to bother with no friend of mine.
So another 28 k's up the track, and we have got to well 38, and there is some more old bits and bobs. There was a old frame of a motorcycle back over that way, and this well is actually really interesting because it's not really, I wouldn't really call it a well. It's more of a natural spring.
We're hot American nights, shake your body dry on a coastline. We're hot American nights. We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry.
Alright, so it's day 3 on the Canning. We left camp about 9 this morning, and we're now at well 39. Here's the actual well. A little bit of water in there, but not drinkable. I mean, you could, but not advisable. But yeah.
Some troughs over there.
Oh, more troughs, and that's about it. this well, I think.
Boys are a friend of mine. Delco Danny couldn't deal with the dealer that he met out at the Rivers Casino. He got caught counting cards and then spades broke his heart. Then the Point Breeze boys broke his nose. Heard Mary got that job that she wanted out of town. She was better than the sum of all of us anyhow. She still stops by whenever she can. She's tougher than my brother with the ball left hand. Wet, hot American night. Shake your body off on a coastline. Wet, hot American night.
Oh my God, sweet reprieve. Finally, we've got a good bit of decent road. We just came across Tobin's Lake, crossed from the Gibson Desert to the Great Sandy Desert, and we have now got to well 40, another abandoned or filled in well. It was another about 20 k's from 39 to here, and as I said, yeah, the road was great, which is awesome, but the flies have still stuck around, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll take it.
Tan line leads to that gentle place between her collarbone and her stone cold face.